Good morning. It's 7:40. We want to welcome Gino Salomon to the Fox 6 team. He's been a local star here giving us TV, movies, all those reviews for the last 20 years. And he's going to be right here on Fox 6 Wake Up every Saturday. He'll be in Real Milwaukee on Thursdays, taking us to the movies. Gino,
great.
how are you? It's a pleasure to have you on.
Great to be here. Very great to be here. But I wish I was here under more pleasant circumstances because there's a movie called The Oogie Loves that is family fare. And they told me when I saw this movie, try to see it through the eyes of a 2-year-old or 4-year-old. And with my maturity level, that should have been easy to do. But I have to tell you something. And parents, maybe I just don't get it. But this is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
No, this is how you kick off our weekend wake up.
I know. If there's a smell coming through your television set, it's the Oogie Loves. It was just horrendous, and they had kids in the theater, and the producer of the film, who we'll be talking with here shortly, said to the kids, you know, if you feel like dancing, get up and dance, enjoy yourselves. Well, the only thing I saw the kids do was going to the exits.
No.
The songs are horrible. It's very repetitive, but I don't know, maybe 2-year-olds, they'll want to see this. But I spoke with the producer of the movie, Ann Cloris Leachman, and we'll take a look at that right now. Love what you do with this movie because you're smart about how kids react to things. You take the time, you repeat, you do all the right things. How does that happen?
I've been doing kid stuff for 20-something years.
He was a kid, weren't you?
I still am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I really spent a lot of time in this whole process, and I really listened to kids and to their caregivers and wanted to make something honest and truly for them, and I hope we did that.
What made you think of where the balloons land? How did you figure that out?
Exactly their location. We needed it to be spread out throughout lovely Loveville, and we wanted to make sure there was enough space between where each of them landed, and to make sure that each character, each of the people they meet along the way, could have enough room to have their existence without it being kind of toppled on top of the next one.
Of course, you ask better questions than I do, okay? I love that.
Well, I wondered because I'm in a little tree house.
Right.
Or a tree.
Yeah.
And here
A tree pot, as we call it.
Tree pot.
See, there you go. See?
Where was the first balloon? High up?
You're the first balloon.
No, there's one on a...
First one's you. Second one is at Milky Marvin's Milkshake Manor. Then there's one at Rosalie Rosebud's Airport.
And then this truck.
Bobbly Wobbly's truck, and then at the windmill.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know there'd be a test. I'm glad I had the answer.
I'm glad I had the answer. There's a camera on
I'm going
us.
to go and see the movie tomorrow, then I'll, with
Then you'll be
children.
better.
I'm dying to see how children react to it.
In an interactive family adventure.
How much did you enjoy, though, singing and dancing?
Oh, it's the most fun in the world.
Right.
What I loved about this and about the way Cloris made this film and the input that she gave us was it wasn't about perfection. It was about honesty. It was about just having fun and allowing the audience to have fun along with her.
Dancing with the Stars, Donald Driver's from my city. He'd like to challenge you. Is that okay?
Oh, in what way?
Well,
Arm wrestle or dancing?
Dancing.
Oh, wow. That's
Thank you
awesome.
for throwing in the Donald Driver at the
It had to.
Yeah.
You know what? I looked up Oogie Love. What it means apparently is I need a paycheck. So.
Because when you told me the title, I was like, that's a catchy title, though. At least you'll remember the title.
Right, but you know, this is the guy who did the Teletubbies, so if it looks familiar,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it's
it
kind of like that, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wish it was better.
And
It's
you,
just
you
not
can
that
just
good.
tell that's a movie that you have to put to the kid test, and it just
That's
didn't
right.
pass.
That's right. You know what? Actually bring a cell phone in and play a game on your cell phone during the movie while your kids hopefully enjoy Oogie Loves. But I don't mean to be so negative, but I want you to save your money. But, you know, see a movie that's worthwhile.
Gino, we look forward to
Thank you so much
all
for
your
coming on.
reviews.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, go ahead.